The centre's representative to capital Delhi, LG Anil Baijal, has submitted his resignation to President Ramnath Kovind, citing personal reasons. A retired civil servant, Mr. Baijal, had taken over as LG in December 2016 following the abrupt resignation of Najib Jung. He has completed his 5-year tenure and an appointment of his successor has been due. Rahul Gandhi today compared India to crisis-hit Sri Lanka in a tweet, attacking the government over the economy, and shared what appeared to be similar graphs for the two countries for unemployment, fuel prices and communal violence. Distracting people won't change the facts. India looks a lot like Sri Lanka, the Congress leader posted, sharing a set of 6 graphics, 3 each for India and Sri Lanka. The graphs show unemployment rising from 2017 in both countries, peaking around 2020, the year India imposed a lockdown to fight the coronavirus, and dipping slightly the next year. The second pair of graphs compares petrol prices in India and Sri Lanka, on the rise since 2017 and soaring around 2021. The third set of graphs shows communal violence rising sharply in 2020 and 2021 in both the countries. The post attributes the data to the Armed Conflict Location and Event Data Project, Lok Sabha Unstart Questions, CMIE, Petroleum Planning and Analytics Cell, Central Bank of Sri Lanka. The Congress on Wednesday expressed pain and disappointment over the release of Rajiv Gandhi assassination case convict A.G. Perarivalan and slammed the government for creating a situation in the court to get the killer of a former Prime Minister released for their petty and cheap politics. Congress Chief Spokesperson Randeep Surjewala said today there is a sorrow and fury not only in every Congress worker over the development, but in every citizen who believes in India and Indianness. A terrorist is a terrorist and should be treated as one. Today, we are deeply pained and disappointed at the decision of the Supreme Court ordering the release of Rajiv Gandhi's assassin, he said. The Varanasi administration has sealed the ablution area of Gyanvapi Masjid that housed the reservoir in which Shivling was reported to have been discovered during the survey. Officials on Wednesday made the Wazukhana off limits to all by placing locks on the doors that lead to the area. According to the administration, the reservoir is already surrounded by iron. Hearing the Gyanvapi Mosque case on Tuesday, the Supreme Court ordered the Varanasi District Magistrate to ensure the area where a Shivling was found is protected without obstructing the Muslim community's right to worship. The Supreme Court has granted bail to Indrani Mukerjea, who is the prime accused in Sheena Bora murder case. The order said Indrani Mukerjea has been in custody for 6.5 years. This case is based on circumstantial evidence. We are not making comments on the merits of the case. Even if 50% of witnesses are given up by the prosecution, the trial would not be over soon. She is granted bail. She will be released on bail subject to the satisfaction of the trial court. The same conditions imposed on Peter Mukerjea would also be imposed on her.